All right, Mr. I just really want to thank you. I mean, you've really changed my life. You really made an impact in it, and you've really put me on the right track. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
My name's Lane Livel. I'm 18 years old. I'm a senior at Thompson Valley High School. This is my second year doing a front range class through the high school. Last year I did the carpentry and home framing class with Steve Aronson. As some of you know, he's retiring this year, and I'd always thought about doing kind of a retirement gift for him. My teacher Jason approached me and said it would be really cool to do something for him for his retirement, and we kind of got to talking, and originally it just started out being a simple lawn ornament. We were just going to kind of do a hammer and a hanging sign that was a handsaw, and it turned into this whole big project that we're doing. I started out building the hammer. It took me a while. I had to fabricate and frame all around the whole thing. I spent hours grinding on that thing. That was probably the hardest part about it, was making sure all my seams looked good and everything. And you know, Mr. Aronson, his whole life story's kind of represented in that project. You know, a little guy holding a big hammer, and I know with his new career he's choosing, it's a huge step for him. And I spoke with him on the phone a ways back about his new career and everything, and he said he was a little afraid and, you know, step out of his comfort zone, but it was something he really wanted to do. And why live life if you're not going to go out and do what you want? And that whole home framing class definitely taught me a lot about life and things like that. You know, always work hard and do your best and take pride in what you do. And I mean, that whole project, I know lots of kids have kind of thrown together some projects at the end, but I wanted to make sure that project was something really special, and it turned out really nice, because that's what Steve was all about, was making sure you did your best no matter how many times it took. You know, do things over and over until you get them right, be proud in what you do, and I definitely am proud in that project, and I hope he enjoys it as much as I enjoy giving it to him. This class this year too is definitely built on a lot of the same things. He taught me work ethic and making sure you do stuff right and learning the right ways to do things, and not just going through life doing them halfway. I mean, if you're going to do something, you might as well put your all into it. And both these classes have been really fun and a great learning experience for me, and I've definitely enjoyed doing them.